We've had a pretty difficult problem come up here in the 1949 replay. I'm going to show you what this is. We're going to just jump over to this picture right from the start. So as you can see here on the screen, this is Walker Cooper of the New York Giants. Walker Cooper in real life hit .211 for the Giants in 42 games, 147 at-bats. In the replay, he's hitting .275. He has 11 home runs compared to the 4 he had in real life. He's driven in 37 runs compared to 21 in real life. The slugging percentage is high. The on-base percentage is high. When you look at what's happened, he's actually hitting a little bit worse for average against lefties, but a little bit better for slugging in Diamond Mind, with 9 home runs off of left-handed pitching. Now, he's had more at-bats against lefties. I'm probably starting too many lefties in this replay because I'm using my own lineups and pitching selections. But the other real thing to note is that he's hitting .247 against righties versus .179 in real life with 2 home runs and a pretty good slugging percentage. So that's it for Walker Cooper. The reason why I bring this up is because Walker Cooper was just traded from the Giants over to Cincinnati. And this may present a problem for us because if we're doing this trade the way that it would actually happen in real life, i.e. something realistic, there's no way they would trade him. He has 11 home runs. He's hitting for power. So, and for average, by the way. And so we'll go ahead and take a look at this here. This is from the New York Daily News, June 14th, 1949. Giants trade Cooper for Mueller of Reds. Dismayed by the worst batting slump of his career, .211, and embittered by the grandstand Wolves baying for his hide, William Walker Cooper has finally received that long-awaited switch to distant pastures. The proud Giant captain was dealt by the Giants late yesterday to Cincinnati in an even-up catcher swap for Ray Mueller, a .274 hitter. Mueller is a 37-year-old workhorse who has been playing pro ball since 1932, and if that's all the Giants could command in return for Cooper, it's a sad commentary on the decline of a great player who 4 years ago cost them $175,000, the highest price ever paid by a New York club. Probably the #1 all-around catcher in the majors in the past decade, Cooper caught in every All-Star game since 1942, except 45 when he was in the Navy. And on we go. We'll talk a little bit. We'll skip down through here. Yeah, only 2 years ago, Cooper was the most feared right-handed batter in the league. The strapping catcher finished the 1947 season with a .305 batting average and drove in 122 runs while exploding 35 homers. But in 41 games this season, he has only 4 homers. So he's at 11 for me. He was hitting into double plays, and enemy pitchers showed they feared him no more when they passed him only 7 times in all. Big Coop's defections at bat started to affect his fielding. He was dropping easy pop flies and couldn't find the handle on third strikes. His throwing arm is still as deadly as ever, but they were stealing more bases against him because of his miserable mitt work. Certain ultra technicians insist that what cost Cooper his job was his insistence on using 3 sponges in his mitt. No other catcher uses more than 1. That was a long time ago, man. The ball simply refused to stick in the pocket, and when the fans started heaping vocal coals on the veteran who was already afire with frustration, the situation became untenable. A little bit more here about Mueller, and we'll see what happens to him. 37 years old. I'm not quite sure about that trade. Anyway, the point here is not necessarily to go into deep detail about this trade. The point instead is to talk about what we should do with this season. Now, we're going to let this trade go through. We're going to let this transaction happen. But is that really realistic? Is that really what should happen? When Cooper, for whatever reason, is having an excellent season at the bat for the Giants, and the Giants are in first place, now 9 games ahead of everybody else, is it right for them to trade away the catcher who's been such a big part of their offense? What would you do in this situation? Would you keep Cooper aboard, or would you get rid of him and say, well, that's just the way that it was in real life, and stick with that? Let me know down below. I'm really interested to know what you guys think and what your solution to this problem would be. As far as I'm concerned, we're going to go ahead with the trade, but I'm doing so sort of with my teeth sort of clenched a little bit, thinking, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's really what would happen in real life. But what's the alternative? That's the question for today. Let me know what you think. Talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.